y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make some chalupas. It'll be using these. I believe it's a new product that's out right now. I got some chicken chopped up and some beef.
And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
Now you probably could marinate this, but I was following another YouTuber or watching another YouTuber on how she did it. So we're gonna go that route the first time and then see how the family likes it, and then if they don't, we can try it a different way. So both of these are plain, neither one have been marinated. I'm just cooking them in some oil, and then when I get done with this and I drain it, we're going to put this on it. Buttery Steakhouse Kinder's Rub. If you follow me for very long, you know I use a lot of that kind of stuff. It's a little bit pricey. I mean, it's $5 for one of those here in my area. To me, that's not that much considering all the seasoning that's in there together. You know, I mean, if I bought it separate, it'd cost more. The pieces are still pink, so I'm going to finish cooking that, and then we're going to go over here. Oops. We're going to go over here and chop up tomatoes, lettuce, and all that. And we're going to start chopping our veggies.
Agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond
brand new street and brand new me, side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know, couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I would die if I saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone.
shred our cheddar. Pepper jack would be good too.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
Okay, so I got everything chopped and ready. So now we're focused on getting the meat seasoned. Again, I'm using this, and we're gonna just try that this time.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb.
I've got this little griddle right here, and it's not an electric griddle, it's just one on the stove top. And you're only supposed to just kind of warm them up like you would a tortilla shell, and then that's it. And then you can serve. I will go ahead, I think it's just for a few minutes, just warm it up for a few minutes. I'll go ahead and do that, assemble and everything, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. See you in a minute. Okay, y'all, so it's time for assembly. I'm gonna do one of each. I've already put lettuce, tomato, cheese, and sour cream, and made that a steak one. So as you can see, it's basically, this is a chicken one. It's basically the same as a soft taco. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of salsa or sriracha on the different ones. So that's it. I'm gonna show you a little idea for really good, quick and easy, cheap dinner. I got this big piece of French bread from Walmart's clearance bread rack. It was like $1. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to toast it just a little bit. What we're going to do is I'm just going to make like a big hoagie sandwich, and then we're going to just cut it up into sections. I also have smaller little rolls that I picked up to do some smaller little subs with. But this is something that you can do. It'll help save a lot of money. You can make it a meatball sub, or you can do like lunch meats and you know, ham, cheese, sliced cheese and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna toast this bread. We're gonna do the lunch meat and the cheese and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna assemble it real quick and show you just a real quick, fast way to get supper on the table, and it didn't cost me much money. All right, let me stick this under the broiler on low and toast it. I'm gonna make this without any kind of mayo or mustard or anything like that. That way whoever gets the sandwich can put on what they want to. So I've already got my lettuce and tomato ready. And so I'm using romaine.
Breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
And I got sliced cheddar, sliced pepper jack.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond a bigger scale though.
And then I cut the ham. I got the big rectangular package of ham. And I cut them.
Wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes.
I took some tomatoes out of the garden. And they're really thinly sliced.
Beyond
Typically what I would do is go ahead and put the mayo, mustard, whatever special thing I wanted to do. But the boys are so picky. Some want mayonnaise, some don't want mayonnaise, some hate it, some don't like this, don't like that. So I'm trying to find my bread knife. Okay. And so I'm gonna try to cut this into 4 smaller sandwiches.
Honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone.
There you go. And a look at it. What it looks like. You could have piled up more meat and stuff, but around here they'll be like, they like the bread. But so let me get a plate and I will show you how I'm going to present this. Okay, y'all, so this is paired with some chips. Real easy, real simple. And like I said, I'm leaving it up to them what spreads or whatever they want to put on it. And it's just a quick, fast supper that only took minutes. Today we're going to make a baked chicken salad. You're going to need to cook a couple of chicken breasts. You could use leftover chicken if you wanted to. This is about 3 cups worth, maybe a little bit more. You know I can get a little crazy about that. So I just went ahead and did 3 breasts and chopped them up. And you're going to need 2 cans of cream and chicken soup.
I saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey.
So you're gonna need a tablespoon of dried minced onion. You're gonna need about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You're gonna need some paprika, and it's gonna be about just a little bit. Some black pepper, a little bit of salt. Salt can be left out if you want it left out. And a little bit of parsley, dried of course.
Oh, I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory.
Okay, now, it's best to put this in your fridge overnight before you start to cook it, but I do not have time for that. I don't even have time for it except for a little while. So it's just gonna have to go in the oven. We gotta hope for the best. So, you'll preheat your oven to 450 degrees, so we'll do that now. I'm gonna do 425 because I think 450 is a little excessive. And we're gonna get our, I've never made this, so this is a little bit different for me. Let me get my baking dish. You need about 4 cups of crushed potato chips. We'll get a bowl to mix these in. Let's see. we're gonna set this here. So you don't want crumbs, but you don't want huge pieces either. So there's 2 cups, 3, 4. All right, you take them, and I just got generic. I didn't worry about it. If you're particular, you don't have to, but there we go. Okay, let me wipe off my hands. And this would be where you add your celery, but like I said, I don't have it because it looked really, really bad. And you need about a half a cup of almonds. I'm using these. They're the slivered type. A little extra for crunch. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do quite a bit of extra for crunch because we do not have nut allergies. You could leave that out if you do. But like I said, there's no crunch because of the celery. And the next thing you need to do is, all right, we're gonna add some butter to this. And then you're gonna put your chicken mixture over this.
As we go, I wouldn't want it any other way. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes under.
Okay, so now I took a sleeve of Ritz crackers, crushed them, and a little bit of butter, and I'm gonna mix that together. I'm trying to make sure I don't need anything else. Okay. Down. So put this on top. I just did a sleeve. I'm sure that you could do more than that.
Street and brand new me, side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town.
A little bit of pepper on top. A little bit of parsley on top. Hopefully my hands aren't too wet. Okay. And Parmesan cheese on top.
I wish I could dream about somebody else.
So put it in the oven for about 30 minutes or so, just depending. Just keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Every oven's different, y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. I had to tint it because as you can see, it was starting to get dark. But this is the finished product, and I'm going to serve it on Hawaiian rolls. You'll see it in the thumbnail, what it looks like, you know, presented on a plate. But that's it. It didn't take long at all, 20-30 minutes, and it was ready to go. All right, I'll see y'all next time.